Welcome to another weekly vlog, y'all. Obviously, this is our meeting spot now, somehow. Also, I have not yet put on deodorant. Please remind me, somebody, please remind me to put on deodorant before I finish getting dressed. I was trying to see something, and now that I have the shirt on, I kind of need to keep it on or it's a vlog, because that would be a little too personal between us. I'm about to apply some lashes. I don't know why lashes trips me up. I don't know. Anywho, I'm actually getting ready to go hang out with some of the girls. Adriana was like, she needs some girl time. We haven't really seen her since her wedding, which was last month. Yeah, like 6 weeks ago. So it's gonna be nice to see her. Not everybody can make it. Some people don't get out of work till a little bit later, which, we get. I understand. Oh, so we're going to a restaurant. I think it's a sushi restaurant too. Being in this whole predicament that I'm in, I realized that I be spending unnecessary money. I be making purchases that I don't need to make. And a lot of the things that I feel like I was purchasing regularly with that, I don't need. I think it was 2 days ago, I made an Amazon purchase for one item for the first time in 6 weeks. The first time since I got laid off did I make an Amazon purchase. Before that, oh my goodness, every week there's packages coming through the mail. Like, that's being delivered. I don't know, maybe this is what God was trying to point out to me or what, but like, I have everything I need. Like, I was out here wilding, but it's helping me to be more mindful of the things that I do spend my money on. Let me go put that deodorant on now, because if I forget, you know how pissed I'm gonna be? It is so muggy outside. It's been raining all day. 1 second. I'm gonna just throw on this shirt until I leave so I'm more comfortable. I really need to hurry up. I'm playing games. Let's put these lashes on. I have an abundance. I lack nothing. I mean, I might lack a trip. Like, I might want to take a vacation right now, but I don't truly lack anything. Like, I'm good. I feel like they could have put one more light in here, like a little bit brighter on the light. A girl needs to see her lashes, her lash line. Also, Q got her keys to her apartment yesterday, so we may go see her after. These are going on smoothly today. I'm pretty sure y'all have noticed it in the last few videos. I broke out on my face, and then there's one right here on my mustache. I just think it had to be hormonal because it happened, like it appeared right when my cycle started. But hopefully it clears up because it looks crazy. Like, it's trying to outshine my mole. Like, let my mole have its moment. Hopefully this other side will be just as easy. Wow. Okay, no real big issues. There's sun. I'm gonna go in with this little thing and squeeze. Okay, and now this little seal part. I don't know if this actually works or not, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. I really had intentions, like for real. I know I said this like the last 2 videos, but I really had intentions on taking these 2 strand twists out, but I don't have time. You know how much time I have to do that? I don't have any, 0 time. Because I have to go through and take all these little rubber bands off, and that's gonna be the part that slows me down. Like, I already know it. So I'll try again tomorrow. That's all I can do. I did try to freshen this side up yesterday. It didn't work too well, but you know what? We just push forward. We push forward. I know Jada probably like, where is Jasma? She usually comes around now or by now. I have no appointment booked. That's just gonna have to do. Is that sticking out? Don't embarrass me. I am hot. Well, I did just finish running before I took a shower. We want to roll these up. But it's hot for real. Let me change the AC. Be right back. Put on my little jewelry. You know what? I literally have like 7 different lip glosses and I cannot find them. Like literally, I put a bolo out on them because where are they? Well, I guess be on the lookout. It's normally not a good thing. Never mind. And I'm gonna wear my Creed because I'm gonna feel fancy tonight. I'm just gonna look Kate Spade bag. And the mirror is giving. On the camera, it's not. So let's look in the mirror together. Let me close my bedroom door. Like, Can y'all see the look that I'm giving? Like, I don't know. Because it looks good here. Just when I look at the camera, I'm like, blah, blah. That's not my video. I gotta get this shirt to act right.
Is that scallops? If I didn't know, they do look like them.
Don't they though?
They do.
May I put your
Hey guys, it's Sakina in real life.
in real life?
Hi. Yes.
That would look better.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the rose for you.
Yeah.
Spicy salmon.
Yeah.
So I just put everything in the middle.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Oh my gosh, I wanted to ask for some ale sauce.
Does this have a tail on it?
No.
Okay.
No, I think it do. It's too curled. I was gonna say mine doesn't.
No? Okay, maybe not.
I feel like it's curl hard. It doesn't have a tail.
I would hope that.
What would I taste? I don't know what I'm looking for.
But it's not there.
Oh.
Thank you.
Look, my hungry tail. Y'all want some gyoza?
Right, we got something? I don't think I've vlogged any today. At least not for the weekly vlog. I did go on for the fitness series. Nothing has been going on today. I gymmed. I edited some videos, like some short form videos. Literally my workout. I'm filming on the Osmo Pocket, so bear with me. Which I don't normally film with this in the house a lot. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Nothing's been going on for real. That workout tore me up. Like, it wore me out so bad. I came home, cooked, and have been sitting around, talked to my mama for a minute on FaceTime. And now I'm about to go over to Q's. She officially moved her stuff today, so I'm gonna go over there. I don't really know if I'll be vlogging. Maybe if we end up doing something, which I doubt because she's gonna be unpacking and whatnot. Last night was cool. I was a little disappointed that I wore what I believe to be a cute outfit to Raw. We ended up going to Raw because Ten Sushi, their happy hour ended at 5 and we were on the way at 5. So we ended up going to Raw, which is always a good time. And their food is pretty good. Yeah. But it was really good to see some of my girls. Everyone couldn't make it, but Aaliyah did end up showing up. Y'all saw Sakina, y'all saw Adriana. Then we're gonna go see Q. I wonder if any of the other ladies over there. I'm looking at everybody's location, see what they are doing. Also, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm truly a country girl at heart. I miss sitting outside on the porch, just listening to nature. Catching lightning bugs, just randomly seeing deer. I know that's not necessarily a country thing, but you see a lot of deer in the country. Also just walking outside barefoot on real grass, not the artificial grass that's down everywhere, real grass. I miss it. Not saying that I want to go back and live in the country, but as I've gotten older, I appreciate the slow life that's there. I can understand when my dad would sit out on his porch and just watch traffic go by. Oh, and that's what I like also. You don't hear traffic, like highway city traffic. You just watch people go up and down streets that don't have any type of line. It's just a road and you just share it with the person coming the opposite direction. You just sit out there and you just watch and you listen to the roosters in the morning, or if there's any animals in the neighborhood. Maybe hear some kids playing. I don't know about now if kids be outside playing, but I'm gonna have to visit home soon. Good morning, y'all. I don't think I should be this excited or this hype, but I am. So yay. It is 4:47. And it's Monday morning, and I kind of want to do what's the word? Spend the day with me, entrepreneur style, full-time entrepreneur style. Because today is very busy. There's so many things on my to-do list, so many things to get done, so much work to do, but I'm so thankful. I just felt I had something to say, and now I can't I don't know. But, all right, So I did wake up. Like my alarm started going off at 4. Then it's 4:05, 4:10, 4:15, 4:20, 4:25, 4:30, 4:35, 4:40, 4:45, 4:50, 4:50, and then it's gonna go up at 5. Because I have okay, I'm sorry y'all. It's just so early. I have a 5 a.m. Virtual session with a client, and then I need to read my Bible. I need to study my Bible because I didn't get up in time. Like, I don't want to rush it right now with only a few minutes left, like 10 minutes now left. But I'm in Exodus, and the plagues are happening, the frogs and the nets and all that. I think I'm on chapter 9, so I'm gonna study that after my session. It's really my fault because I laid in bed for a minute, just like laying there. I did talk to God. I did read my daily scripture on like my phone, but I didn't actually get my Bible out and read it. Yeah, but very busy day. I'm excited to show y'all what a day in my life looks like.
You still burns at 90 degrees for God. So.
Is your back feel more protected? Your lower back?
Yeah.
My session went really well, and the plagues are still plaguing, which is interesting. But yeah, I was gonna say, it is absolutely amazing watching the sun rise pretty much every morning. I can't explain the feeling and the experience, and it never feels the same. Like, it always feels different. Let me actually, hold on. Look how my schedule be looking. Like, this was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of last week. And then today, the heck? Okay. So let's go for a walk. Yeah, that's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go take a walk. I do have a new client starting today, which I always get like a little bit nervous about. No real reason. It's just like, I don't get like first day jitters, I guess. I'm not even the client, but still, I'll be like, oh my goodness. First day is always a little bit different because I go through a few different assessments and I do like a mock workout just to kind of see where they are with certain movements so that I can build out a full program. I'll do the same thing with online coaching, except I have the client to actually do it on their own, upload the video so I can see and access it, and then create them a program from it. So I need to work on her program after today's session. And then one of my virtual clients who used to be in person when I was training, mostly in person, was that last year, the year before last? When was that, y'all? The year before last. She's actually gonna come back to be in person. I think I'm only gonna end up taking 2 in-person clients, and everyone else would just be virtual and or online coaching. I still gotta go to FedEx, y'all. That bag with that internet stuff is still right there, so I really have to run and go do that today. Gotta pay rent, but they didn't have my rent listed correctly, so I gotta make sure I call again today just to make sure it's updated so I can pay that. Yeah, and then a whole bunch of like editing things. So I have 2 more clients today. I want to get caught up yet on some comments. Anywho, I'm gonna continue to talk. Let's go for a walk. I should be back in the house by 7:45, so it's gonna be a little bit over 30 minutes, and that's okay. And just like that, I'm back home from my walk. I walked for 56 minutes, almost an hour. Almost double my goals. Oh, I look a little sweaty, flustered. I'm about to shower, cook me some breakfast, and then start editing day 2 of 30 for 30. You probably want to see me in all black again. Don't worry. I just have so many of these shirts and these leggings, which actually brings me to another point. Y'all get me over the water. I actually am going to film a Amazon activewear faves video this week, hopefully. In case you're interested, it will be in week 20. No, that's not true. This will be a standalone video. It's gonna be up soon. But yeah, let me go hop in the shower and see you in a second. So I have about 40 minutes before my new client starts, before we start our virtual session. I just got done eating and posting on every single platform while I ate. But something I have noticed, right now I'm at my desk, what I've noticed that though is I am so much more productive when I'm at my desk and I work. When it comes to like posting or like doing a voiceover, I can do that from my sofa, from my bed. But if I like actually need to do work like editing or client programming or something like that, I normally would be in my bed or I would normally sit on my sofa. And I think my body just relaxes too much. My mind relaxes too much. I pick up my phone a whole lot. When I'm at this desk, if I can, I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb and I'll go ahead and do what I told y'all before, like the Pomodoro method. I don't know how to say the word. I'll go ahead and do that method. And I literally just like lock in so much. The same thing happened yesterday. Like, yeah, yesterday was Sunday, but I still had work to do. And I was over here locked the heck in. While I'm waiting for our session, I'm gonna transfer all footage over. I try to do it every single day. I would do it multiple times a day if I need to, just so that I can keep all of my different like videos I have going straight. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And I need to look at my to-do list. See if they updated my rent. No, it's only 9:23. I need to look at my to-do list and see what else. Oh, I can get back to responding to some comments as well. Oh, I remember now. Only if you're interested, of course. Like, I'm not trying to push you to do this. If you're not genuinely interested, I totally get it. Whenever I posted long form lock videos on here, it does not do well at all. And I try not to tie myself to the results of the work that I put out, but you know, it can be discouraging if you work really hard on something and then it doesn't do well. Not that I feel like it's y'all's fault or anything. It could be the algorithm. It could just be because y'all don't care about locks, which I get. So I want to keep this channel mainly fitness and lifestyle, like my blog, my weekly vlogs, life in my 30s, like all that type of stuff, and the fitness series. So I did start another YouTube page a few months ago. Well, I've already had the page, but anyway, I've been posting lock shorts over there, but I also am going to start posting long form content for my locks over there, like wash day, when I recorded when I did the 2-strand twist, the twist out portion, like all of that, and posting over there if you guys are interested in lock content. I know not everyone is, and I totally get that. But the YouTube channel, of course, has my name in it. Everything has my name. It's Jasma times locks, the same thing as the TikTok that's associated with it, Jasma X locks, LOCS. In case you're interested, I'll be posting, and that's actually something else I need to work on today, is getting that vlog up finally. It is done now. Well, I need to edit it, but like I'm done recording everything. I just need to put it up. So yeah, I'm gonna go so that I can get this taken care of. If it looks like we're sitting sideways, it's because we are. I'm on a slope, a crazy slope at that. I just made it to Walgreens with hopes of returning this, what is this? This Wi-Fi stuff from my last place finally. I just hope that my label is still good. We gonna see. Also, I don't know if they need me to have a box or not, so I'm gonna use this Amazon box because this is one of those Walgreens where there is FedEx is inside, right? Like that's what it said. It's a busy Walgreens too. Let's catch up. My virtual session with my new client went so well. I still had those jitters like I was telling you about. I just always do the first time I have a session. Also, it's so important for me that new clients understand certain things, and sometimes some individuals are such in a rush to do the things they see on Instagram. They want to just do things, right? Because that's just what they want to do, which I get because that's what's pushed. Day one, we're doing an assessment, okay? I'm checking to see about your ankle mobility, your hip mobility, your stability, your hip and your ankles. How do squats look with absolutely no weight overhead, hands in front of you, a light goblet squat, different variations of a squat? We're going to go through all the movement patterns and figure out what are the strengths here, what are the weaknesses. We're going to check on unilateral strength, unilateral stability. Can you hop on one leg? We're going to talk about core and engagement. We're going to talk about bracing. I'm going to teach you how to do these things, how to have control over your pelvic area. Like all of these things which don't sound so fun as like your first day, because I remember the first time I went to a trainer. I think this was in 2013 at American Family Fitness. We didn't do any type of assessments. We did like battle ropes. We did like, I don't even remember everything else, but like nothing was an assessment to see where I am, what's my baseline, where are we starting at. And so that's so important to me, because we're going to build off of that foundation. We're going to build off of whatever we go through today or in the next few sessions. This is what your program is going to be based off of. And obviously we can always tweak it and change it as needed, but if you ever decide to work with a coach, whether it's online coaching or whether it's in person, I highly recommend something that you question and ask about is an assessment. Like if they just start you off day one with movements and they've never seen how you can move, like, yeah. Now a program is different. Obviously with a program you just buy it and with hopes that you have the necessary movement that you need to complete the exercises. And if the coach is a great coach, they also have information within that program to kind of help with those things as well. Anyway, that's my long way of saying that it went amazingly well. She was understanding. She appreciated going over the foundation. So I had another session. One of my virtual clients who switched to in-person. It went so good. I love in-person training. I love it. It's my favorite of all the different ways to train: online, virtual, in-person. In-person is my favorite. I love the rapport I get to build with my clients. Many of them have become friends. Like we've become friends. Also, I got my Amazon package. Remember I told you the Amazon company had reached out to send me a few items, like a few pieces I purchased from them in the past. So I'm excited to see like how these items fit. I want to open it on camera, but I can't because I have to film an actual unboxing and do a try on haul, which, you know, is cool. But I can't wait to get home because I'm gonna look at it myself. I might not show y'all, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna peek to see what it is. It is 1:15 and I just feel so great about how much I've accomplished today. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a nap. I want a nap real bad, actually. Like I really want a nap, but I think I'm gonna try to push through. I'm not gonna sit on my sofa or my bed because then I might just take a nap. I'm gonna sit at my desk and get some editing done once I get back home. Actually, I'm gonna cook and then I'm gonna get some editing done. Such a productive day. We love productivity over here now that it's in this space. Like when it comes to like getting my money and my career and what I'm doing right now, like, and if it wasn't about this, it just like every day, like I don't want to just be doing stuff just to be doing it. Like I need it to like equate to something. Let's hope they accept this package. I'll tell you one thing. It is hot out here today. Of course it didn't work and they said that it says they can't print it, but this is literally one of the FedExes that come up when I search the link that they sent me. So now we have to go to actual FedEx and see if we can return it. BRB. So sorry for the noise in the background. It's my dishwasher. I totally forgot to cut it on last night before I went to bed, like when I was cleaning everything up in the kitchen. Y'all, yesterday wore me out. Wore me clean out. Oh my goodness. Like literally after I got back from FedEx, I was able to return that package at the last location. After I got back, I cooked tacos. I took a shower. I laid in the bed for like an hour and just laid there and looked up at the ceiling. Well, actually I closed my eyes some. It's like I was asleep, but I wasn't asleep, if that makes sense. I was resting. And then I finally made myself get up and I started working on the thumbnail for this video. And I also started working on editing it, but I just could not concentrate. I was so sleepy. I have a whole nother to-do list for today as well. I can see how people get burnt out quickly, like especially with content creating and it being like your full-time job. Like I can see how, because I'm constantly getting ideas. I'm constantly wanting to execute things. I'm constantly filming. Like sometimes I'm supposed to be doing something totally different and I'll start filming because I just get an idea. I'm like, oh my goodness, or I want to share this, and so I like record it and then I still have to edit it. I have to like bring it all together and deliver it and execute the way I want it to, so ain't no way I'm burning out on a Monday. Like that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It is 7:05 and so now I'm dressed and ready to go for a 30-minute or so walk. I'm actually really digging these daily walks. Like I'm really enjoying them. I don't necessarily want to go, but I know once I'm out there, like I'm gonna enjoy it. Anywho, so yeah, I need to do that, come back, cook breakfast, shower, and then head to the actual gym to lift, and then come back and get this vlog edited as well as another vlog. I don't understand, how did I used to pull all-nighters in college? It's not giving I could ever do that again. Like, I literally, yeah, no. How did I ever pull all-nighters? Like, that's crazy. What? I need my sleep. I love my sleep. And when I get cranky, like when I don't get enough sleep and I'm like drained, I'm tired, I'm not the funnest person to be around. Like, I don't do nothing crazy. Like, I don't be cursing at people or nothing like that. But like, you just won't get the best version of me. You won't get like bubbly Jasma. You won't get her. She won't be present, okay? Is bubbly in the room with us? No. Oh, this is random, but like yesterday I really wanted an espresso martini, like really bad. Like a very creamy espresso martini. And what I realized is I am just really hooked on coffee and caffeine. I love a good double mocha blended from Dutch Bros. I love a good espresso martini or any type of like coffee or espresso based drink, like alcoholic drink. Not that I'm alcoholic, but like I prefer those over like a margarita or over like something sweet. And then I absolutely love my coffee candles. Like I have a coffee and hazelnut candle that I've been burning this week. Absolutely love the smell of coffee. Love it. What else? Like, yeah, I just love coffee things. I love the smell of coffee. Like, and going forward, I think I'm gonna like intentionally try to buy like coffee candles. I love the smell of it. I love the taste of coffee. It's just like, I don't know when this happened, because when my dad used to drink coffee around me, like when I was younger, I'm like, why do people like this? Like, this reminds me of cigarettes. Like, why would you want this? Oh my goodness, 2 phone calls back to back is crazy. 2 different people. Let's see. I kid y'all not. It is 8:52 p.m. on, what is it? Tuesday. The vlog isn't done. I'm doing the vlog currently. I'm finishing it up tonight so it can go up tomorrow bright and early, probably at like 9 something or 10 o'clock. That it's nowhere near done actually. But this is me coming on to close the vlog out. I don't think there's anything else I had like written down that I wanted to talk to you about. Oh yes, actually it was. It's 3 things. Okay, 1, let me get comfortable. 1 being, I'm finna cancel Netflix for real, because 1, why is it $20 now? My subscription is $20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $20. And there's never anything good on there anymore. Like, it's random. It's very much so you happen to find something that's good. But Netflix isn't nothing like it used to be, where like you could constantly cut something on and binge watch it, or have it playing and it intrigues you after a while. It's like I've watched all the great series, and now I'm waiting for things like George and Jenny to come back, or Wednesday, like random things, and it's just not worth me paying the $20 a month. And yes, it's just $20 a month, but when you add that on top of like other bills, what am I paying for? Now, mind you, I don't have any issue with like, you know how a lot of the shows that have been on Netflix lately are in another language, and then they have the voiceovers, which I'm cool with some of those. Some of them not. I'm like, I can tell already that this is not your voice. Like, this is a voiceover. Like Money Heist, love that. Loved, what is it? Over the Tracks or Beyond the Tracks or something like that. Enjoyed that one too. But like every single new series coming out, it's just a voiceover with actors that speak a whole different language, and then it's an English voiceover. I'm like, what's happening here? What's going on? I think I'm gonna have to cancel. I was thinking about this not too long ago. Growing up, there were certain words that I could not say. Like my mama did not allow me to say these words. And so to this day, well, no, one of them I still say, the other one I don't. It's only 2 words I can think of right now. Obviously not cursing. Like my mom, I didn't grow up with my mama cursing, so I don't curse. I'm not a cursor. Like a curse word will slip out every once in a while, but I don't like curse in my everyday like sentences in life or whatever. But one of the words is nasty. Like you couldn't say something was nasty, like a food tastes nasty, or don't say that. Don't say it, Jasma. Don't say nothing, no nasty. Don't say that. I never understood that one. I still don't understand that one. And the other one, which I actually is a pet peeve for me too now, is drawers. Like I always had to say like underwear or panties or something like that. And so when I hear people say draws, I'm like, ew. But it's because I couldn't say it growing up, which I guess is fine. But like, those are the two words I knew for sure, like, I couldn't say. I'm trying to think if there's any more. Well, she did not like to hear them too. Dang, is anything else? I wonder, like, if I have kids, are there gonna be certain words I'd be like, don't say that? Outside of curse words, like, what words would I, like, ban them from using? Probably draws for sure. Like, you're not gonna say that because my mom didn't let me say that. This is something I was supposed to talk about actually like 2 weeks ago. So my apologies to the individual who asked me to speak on this. My bad. I believe, if I can remember correctly, the request was to speak on moving, and specifically moving states, like, I guess how my processes were. So I moved states, well, more than twice, but like twice from my home state. So I've born and raised in Virginia, moved to Atlanta in 2014, moved back to Virginia in 2016, moved to Houston in 2021. I'm going to talk about moving out of my home state versus like back into my home state. So out of my home state, the first time I moved with an ex-friend, like we got a 2-bedroom apartment, and the prices then were a lot cheaper. I would say it was probably like $1,100 for like this really nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath. To save. When I moved to Atlanta in 2014, I did not have a job. I had a savings, and I think I had saved like $6,000. And I was mad at myself because it really could have been double that amount. I was out here playing. I had got my first job. I didn't have to pay any rent. Like, I was just buying everything I wanted plus more. But to save for that move, I did not take a U-Haul. I packed up my 2009 Toyota Camry. Me and my mama took turns driving, and I packed. How did I fit all my stuff in there? In the backseat, in the trunk? What in the heck? I can't imagine doing that now. Like, I would kind of love to, but I can't imagine doing that. Packed my TV and I guess all of my clothes that I could fit in there, and moved. Because I hadn't, accumulated any type of like furniture of my own or anything yet. Oh my goodness. Now, when I moved to Houston in 2021, I moved with my boyfriend at the time, and I believe we had saved like $7,000, and we did drive a U-Haul from Virginia all the way to Houston, Texas. Again, I would say save. I would say even more than that. I mean, this time I did have a job. Like, I had a remote job that I was able to still work even once I had gotten here. I missed the biggest point here. Like, I guess, like, how do I find the apartments and stuff? So when I moved to Atlanta, my ex-friend and I, we went and looked at places ahead of time, and then we ended up moving that June. I can't remember when we went, maybe April, and then we signed like the lease and everything. But you just have to go. I mean, unless you trust somebody who lives there, or unless you just want to go on a whim, go there, view different places. And honestly, that's all you can try to do. Unless you know someone who lives in the area, you're never going to really know where's the best place to live in a city, probably. I mean, you can do all the research in the world, but it may not still be the best place for you, the best area for you within that city. And then once you get there, you get a feel for things. You figure out what side of town you want to be on, different things like that. Y'all see, I moved around to multiple sides of Houston since I've been here. When I first moved here, I lived in the Woodlands. And if you live in Houston or have been here or stayed here or whatever, you know the Woodlands is out the way. It would take me anywhere between 50 minutes and I think an hour to get to the city, or like at least like 50 minutes, I feel like 45, 50 minutes to get to the city, like out of the way. And as far as Houston, my ex and I came to visit twice. We came once for one of our birthdays, and that's when I fell in love with Houston. I was like, no, I want to move to Houston. We came back for whoever birthday was next, we came back for their birthday. And then that's when we looked at different places. We looked in the Woodlands. Actually, I think we looked even in Friendswood, and that's crazy to think about now that I live here. But again, you don't really know where you want to live sometimes until you actually get there and you get to exploring out, and then you may just have to move. Unless you know someone who already lives there, or you can go out there for a whole like week and they can show you different areas and different feels and vibes. Now you just gotta just hope for the best. But saving, going out ahead of time, setting up different appointments to meet at different complexes, of course reading reviews like crazy. I'm trying to think what other tips for moving out of state. I think something I would have looked more at beforehand is the political climate in different states. going from Virginia to here is very, 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 very different. But I also think that Texas is very different from many other states, just as a whole. And of course, like if you have kids or you plan to have kids, like looking at different school zones and things like that, or like how the schools are. I've always liked to live on the outskirts. So even when I lived back home in Virginia, I lived on the outskirts. When I lived in Atlanta, I technically lived in I don't know, it was DeKalb County. I don't remember. It wasn't like downtown in the city. And then I moved to Norcross. So I wasn't like in Atlanta, but I did work in Buckhead. And then here I've lived in the Woodlands. I've lived in Pearland. I've lived in Missouri City / Siena. So that's all on the outskirts. You have to figure out whether you want to be in the mix or closer to the mix, or whether you want to be completely out of the mix and just make that drive. Yeah, and I say just do it. We have one life, like just do it. And I have friends who like not question me in like a negative way, but I guess like more in an inspirational way. And to me, like one thing I'll do is move. Like I will literally move, and I think I mentioned this here before. I will move cities, I will move states, and if I could, I would move countries. We only have one life. Just try to make the most informed decisions that you can with what information you have, like, and go for it. Like, trust God for guidance. Always pray on it. At least for me, like, I'm always gonna pray about it. I hope I'm not missing anything there, but like, that's been my, like, what I do when I move. Okay, I need to wrap this up because I need to edit this vlog so it can go up tomorrow. I hope you guys have a very, very, very amazing Wednesday. I'm so thankful for y'all. I love y'all. And I'm excited for the stuff that's to come. Yay. I'll see y'all on Friday for week 23 of my fitness journey, which I have exciting news about. So make sure you tune in. And then I'll see you next week for next weekly vlog.